Square the fuck up.
No, because quite frankly, I'm done. Excuse me, guys.
First day in Vietnam, just glad to be back to see my family. Second day in Vietnam, I gotta get used to this time zone. Day 3, I think I'm getting my accent back. 1 for 1, 2 for 2, I want your bulldog!
The Bible tells you 3 significant pieces of information about Noah's Ark. 1, that it was made out of gopher wood. 2, it tells you the dimensions of the ark. 3, it tells you where it crash landed, which was a mountain called Mount Ararat. Now, Mount Ararat is a real mountain that exists today and is still called Mount Ararat. So now I'm going to throw a little bit of science at you. There's lots of snow on Mount Ararat because of the climate. It's particular climate there's shitloads of snow, okay? If Noah made the ark out of pine, for example, it wouldn't even possibly be there because it would have, decomposed over the thousands of years because pine is a weak, frail kind of wood. However, the ark was not made out of pine or some other shitty wood like that. It was made out of gopher wood, which over time petrifies. It doesn't deteriorate, which means that it turns into a fucking rock-like substance. And if you go on Google, you can actually see satellite photos of a structure that looks exactly like the ark's dimensions on Mount Ararat.
Mason, I'll give you this $300 gift card if you can call someone and they'll pick up first try.
Dad, that's easy money. Just give me a second. I got this.
So what Mason doesn't know is that I knew he would call his roommate, so I told Paul, his roommate, to put his phone on Do Not Disturb and do not answer any of his calls.
Let's do this.
Who are you calling?
Somebody who's always gonna pick up.
It's not gonna work.
911, what's your emergency?
Hey, bro.
Hey, stop. No, I didn't say you could call them. I didn't say you could call the cops. Oh my.
So today I got kicked out of group therapy because apparently it's inappropriate to start off the session by saying, "Yo, mental illness gang, how's it going, guys?"
One of the things about my roommate is he doesn't really look where he's peeing, so I decided to pull a prank on him because he's the sort that'll just pee and not really look, and then he'll look after, which is why I tend to clean up piss off the floor a lot. So anyways, that's candle wax. It's red candle wax. But knowing him, he'll come in here, he's not going to look, he's going to piss, then he'll look, and he's going to freak out.
Did you pig your tails?
Daddy.
Daddy, did you pig your tails?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you shake them? You're so cute.
I go na.
Devin, you have things to do. No! Oh my god.
Wait, what is it? Who's it for?
Gay
Okay, so if you're a guy and you're on the For You page and you see those videos of the girls going, got a pretty face, pretty waist, she's a dinner plate, and you know you'll never get a girl like that, like this video.
You know, it makes me really sad that people hate on others for using certain voices with their dogs. Because the thing is that he doesn't know that I'm talking to him. Unless I start talking like this, then he knows that I'm talking to him. You're fired.
Go.
You're fired.
Wait, it's not working. There it goes.
You're fired.
What? Isn't that cool?
I guess.
Tell me that's not cool.
What?
Okay, so if you guys don't know by now, I'm the manager of a restaurant. We close at 10 p.m. And last night I had a guy call and it was probably like 10:30 and I answer the phone thinking that maybe it's an employee asking what time they come in the morning. I answer it. He says, I actually want to make a to-go order. And I said, oh, I'm sorry, we closed 30 minutes ago. And he goes, well, your website says that you close at 11. I said, oh, I'm so sorry, let me check on that. So I pull out my phone and I check our hours of operation on Google to see if they match. And I said, mine says 10. Are you looking at the right location or do you have a different one maybe? He goes, no, but it says you're open. And I said, well, I do apologize, we're not. And he gets mad and hangs up the phone. And the next thing I know, a car is pulling in. And I'm like, okay. So the doors are locked and he comes up and starts pulling on the doors. The hours of operation are posted in front of his face. Like,
Jaw, I'm in Target during the fucking apocalypse, and this is the funniest shit that's ever happened to me. Like, all the fucking TV shut down. So what do you do for a living? I'm a content creator, like a social media influencer. Oh, that sounds so cool. Can I see some of the stuff you make? Yeah, let me just pull up one of my videos. Okay, here's a good one.
What's up, fuckers? I hope everyone's having an amazing day. What's up, everybody? It's Thursday. You know what that means? One more day till Friday. It's gonna be a good fucking Friday, everybody!
We're at Walmart right now, and we're gonna try to pull something crazy. We paid for our stuff and walked out.
To the kid who commented on my last TikTok saying that my hair looks greasy and gross, it is greasy and gross. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Am I about to cut my hair and fucking regret it immediately afterwards? Hell fucking yes. Let's do this. Shit.
Let's not forget how good high school counseling systems are, because when I took my signs of suicide quiz that everyone in my school had to take and I got flagged, she called me into her office, told me I don't seem depressed, and I was free to go back to lunch.
Do you ever get done playing your games, you decide to mute the TV, and then you think, I'm pretty thirsty. So you go upstairs and go into the kitchen to go and grab yourself a nice hydrating beverage called water. You open the fridge door and you see that there's water, but then you think, actually, I feel like playing some good old Nintendo right now. So you get out of the kitchen and then you walk over here, jump over the couch for no reason whatsoever, see a 3DS. Oh boy, I wonder what's in this 3DS. What games are played in there?
Toronto Police. Firearm. Magazines. Asp. Pepper spray. Miter. Handcuffs. Flashlight. ICCS mic. Medical gloves. Medicine wheel. Peace.
Hey mom, can I have 50 cents? That's a quarter, but thanks.
Look at the floor.
Oh shit.
We got Coke in a water cup and the cops are right there. Say, Nick.
You got Coca-Cola in your water cup.
Nick.
You got Coca-Cola in your water cup.
No, Nick, don't rat me out like that.
Dude, this girl is so hot. I'm gonna fuck this shit out of her. It's about time you get laid, bro.
And she's got major daddy issues, so you know she likes to get super weird in bed.
Fuck yes, man. Where's she from?
I think it's called the orphanage.
Just finished DJing for a middle school dance, and we had like 100 songs on the playlist. We thought we'd throw a Deep Throat by Cupcake on there, just as like a roulette thing. And so, for reference, it's 8 p.m. right now, and it was supposed to go till 10. So, you do the math.
Those of you fuckheads that live under a rock, there's a store called Marshall's, and I went in there and I was like, can I get one of the employee shirts? Yo, yeah.
Apple Store hack number 2. If you end up breaking your AirPods, bring them to the Apple Store and show that they're broken, and they'll give you 10% off brand new AirPods.
Dude going to the hole, no doubt. Look what he doing. Story time, y'all. So when we was in prison, motherfuckers were smoking spice real heavy, right? And people were tripping out from it. And this dude, I guess he had smoked. We're sitting by the basketball court. We look over, and he's like ducking underneath this table. We're like, oh yeah, he's fucked. He's about to get cooked out here. This dude ran right down the track to where the COs were. The COs were like, yo, get the fuck out of our face. He started rolling around on the ground and ripping his fucking dreadlocks out. And we're just sitting there cracking the fuck up like, yo, you are burnt out. Finally, they fucking cuffed him up and shit. They let him out 2 weeks later. And fucking, Yo, everybody was just bidding off him so fucking bad. The shit was hilarious, though.
I just don't understand, like, every time I invite a girl over to chill, like, she pulls up. First, they're always wearing jeans. Second off, I'll bring them a drink, and then all of a sudden they have to go. Like, I don't get it. I have really good movies on Blu-ray. I got Lego.
I always want to complain about how inconvenient it is to own an electric car, especially a Tesla. I literally wake up, unplug my car, get into it, and I have what's essentially a full tank of gas every morning waiting for me.
No, don't kill yourself. Your titties are so fat.